So there we have it. That's the start gone of the first race of this 5-race final. This is between Cambridge Blue and Royal Thames Blue. So Royal Thames Blue in the blue boats and Cambridge Blue in the red boats. Royal Thames Blue, of course, being an ex-Cambridge first team, so this really is the old versus the new. Remains to be seen who comes out on top. So these two boats in centre of picture, 6 and 3, Hugo Sloper and Josh Flack, looking to spar it out for this port end. There's about 26 seconds to go. I would suggest that they are very early there. Indeed, Hugo tacks out there and might have to do a little cycle there in order to make sure that he's able to get in front of that boat there. He's luffing there, he's luffing. So it's about 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Is boat 6 over the line? There we are, it's all clear. So Josh Flack has got away. Nonetheless, there is boat 2 there, is sitting right on Josh Flack, Tim Grattan, and there's also looks to be lee-bowing a bit of boat 5 there, who's then tacking away onto Hugo Sloper. So it's very, very even here in the first race of this final, with all boats sailing out on port tack to the right-hand side of the course, except with the exception of Arthur Henderson, who's looking to spar it out on this left-hand side and come back with some brutal pace. But it will remain to be seen whether he'll be able to make that stick and indeed come back. So he tacks back onto port tack, which seems to be the lifting tack at this moment in time. James Pinder in boat 1 is indeed tacking and ducking the entire fleet. Fiona Hampshire in boat 5 seems to have been locked a bit by boat 1, though possibly has a little lee bow situation on there. Indeed, boat 6 tacks on top of boat 1 and boat 3, which potentially makes Fiona Hampshire's life significantly easier and helps to sort of set down this 1-2 combination that's looking to be shaping up for the Royal Thames Blue team. As we round Mark 1, it looks like Fiona Hampshire is going to take first position. Indeed she does. First position around the mark, and Josh Flack rounding in second. It looks like Cambridge have got it all to do here with a 3-4-5. Whether they can chase down Josh Flack in boat 2 and in position 2 in boat 6, we don't know, but they will have to put on some serious pace down this run along this reach if they're going to catch it, because Josh Flack is notoriously fast in these Fireflies, having come back from a booster win several years ago, and also being on this highly successful Royal Thames team, winning at the Wessex Winter Warmer last weekend. You would have thought they have the experience and character needed to come through this knockout stages, and indeed they are proving to be on top at the moment with this 1-2. Arthur sitting back there in 6, looking to get on top of that boat 6 as tight as possible. And just to make sure that all this racing is okay, Arthur's coming back at Tim Grattan there, making sure that he's as slow as possible and hoping to perhaps get a piece of him and get through into 5, because that would really, really make Cambridge Blues' lives very, very difficult. With a 5 there, you would not last. First not last is a winning combination in team racing, and so therefore having a not last on the part of Arthur in the left of picture over there would be a very, very handy thing to have. Nonetheless, it looks like they are making this 1-2 stick here around the leeward mark, rounding in 3-4. I'm sure Hugo and James Pinder are not giving up yet. They're far too experienced for that. Nonetheless, they are coming along this reach with some real big things needing to be happening up this last beat. Whether we're going to have some sort of like last beat shenanigans or not, we don't know. These two boats, 6 and 2 in last place, just trying to bring it up at the back and hoping that they can boat 4 hoping that he can get through boat 2 just to really cement that win. But it looks like all the race at the moment is up on the front. Fiona Hampshire going out on the left hand side, James Pinder going out on the right hand side, banging a corner, just hoping that one of the corners will significantly pay more than the other, and they might be able to get peace of whichever other 10th blue boat has gone the wrong way. But it looks like the right is paying, and so Josh Flack noticed this is happening and is flapping on this boat 3 really quite hard, just to make sure that Fiona Hampshire on left in picture is really making it through. But it looks like it's going to be a 1-2 combination at the moment. Hugo Sloper valiantly fighting it out, seeing if he can get some speed to try and overtake Fiona Hampshire, but it looks like Fiona Hampshire is going to cross into a 1-2 combination with Josh Flack. That's very well worked from Thames there, and they take the first race of this 5-race final, and they've got it all to do, Cambridge. They've got to you would have thought they would not have to, if they lose this next race, then they're really up against it. So Cambridge will be really looking to make it back in the next one.